Hey, this is video number 3 here for WordPress here, talking about the next part is here, Divi Builder and using a home page. We installed the template on the last video here of a coffee shop to get going, and now we're going to talk about how to edit that. So when you're back in your demo shop here or your actual live website you're building for WordPress, you'll want to go into, once you log into the WordPress website, on the left-hand side, click on Pages, and then find the page you want to edit. Today we're going to be doing the home page, jumping in from the video that we did the other day here. So you click on Edit in the Divi Builder. This will let you see the layout where we left off, and we just used a template here. Today we're going to want to, here, let's see here. We're going to want to change out some photos, change out some colors. We'll show how to do that, change out text, just kind of some basic items here. So we'll go into, we're Visual Builder right now. You should see this little purple item here to save. You also see a black bar across the top. We're in the Visual Builder, so that's why it says exit if you want to leave. So the first thing we're going to do here is say we want to change out a photo. Maybe we want a different background photo here. So what we're going to do is you click on the gear icon here. You go back up here so you can kind of see what section is highlighting. When you roll your mouse over, you'll see that it's lighting up this blue section around this background photo. So most likely the photo is in that section. You'll want to click on the gear icon when you roll your mouse over. It'll load up. Then you can click on the background section. Then you'll see that it's blue here, so that means there's a photo showing. We'll click on that. There's our background photo. So to change that, you click on the photo, go in here. You can drag and drop new photos now from your computer to this spot here. If you have some photos already, you can change them out right here. These are the photos that were pulled over from the layout. So if we wanted to use a different photo, this one is already set up for a background, which is going to be more of a wide photo. So you can see it's 2400 wide, pixels wide. So not all photos will work. You might have to Photoshop stuff. You might have to crop it. Today, I'm just going to show, so say we want to use one of these other photos. Maybe we just want to show the coffee beans. You can select one of those photos. It's going to be not as big in size, so it might not work as well, but you'll see what happens here. So if we upload that, that'll save to the background. Let me move my photo here. And then to save that background, so you can see what it's looking like, you would just click the little checkbox down here. So now we have switched out the background photo. It does have a paralytic effect on it. Maybe you don't like that, so that just means it scrolls within the image. To change that, you roll your mouse back over, click in the section here, click on that blue, the blue gear icon, and we'll go in the background. We'll click on the photo again. So it's got the parallax effect. We're going to turn that off, so now it's not zooming in and scrolling with it. And we will resave it. So now that item's saved there. So that's the photo we want to use in the background. Say you want to change out your address here. You just roll your mouse over that section. You'll get another box of what you're editing. And you want to always click on the gear icon to change out the text or photos. So we can change that here. Let's say it's, maybe we're not located in California. Maybe it's Minnesota. So we would type in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And then you would change out the zip code here. So that's where you would change the text. And then if you want to save that, again, what you're going to do is click the little checkbox in green there. So that saves that spot you just edited. And let me note that nothing is live here yet. So as you're changing this stuff, you do need to save it down here one final time. And so that's the purple section here. You click that, opens up a little bottom bar. And then you will want to click on save as a draft if you're not ready to publish it, but you want to save where you're at. So you come back in here. Publish means it's going to go live. So for this video, we can click publish. You're going to see it's going to save our edits here to the home page, and it's going to make it live to the public if the URL is already out there on the internet. So saves pretty quickly. Now it's saved. If you want to change the icons up here, you can do that too. You click on the gear icon here. You come in, it gives you a lot of different items here. You can expand it so it's larger so you can see what's in there. And let's see, what were we using here? We got a coffee mug. We can see if there's any other coffee mugs. If there isn't, you can always upload other icons, but today we'll just check, see what they have. So say we just wanted this coffee mug instead. We click that, then click the gear or the checkbox, and then you'll see it switched it out. If you would like to change the colors here instead of this orange, you can come into the design up on the top here, the purple bar, click on your icon, and you will see the set color here. And it looks like it's kind of preset for the layout. This is one spot you can change it, and it's just changing it for this item only. So if we wanted to have, let's say, blue, it's going to change it to blue there. You can change the size by scrolling it left or right, or just typing in a value. You can change the alignment. Right now it's left aligned. You can do center or right aligned. So there's all these different options here that Divi lets you do in the builder. It's pretty quick. And again, to get there, once we click on the gear icon, rolling over the mouse, it brings you to the content section. Then you click up here, see this content icon setting, click on design, and from here you can change the colors. So if we want to save that, we would just click the checkbox again, and then down here, the purple, open that up, click save. And now that's going to show on the live page. And so that's kind of just a quick overview, how to change photos, how to change color and icons, how to change a background photo, how to change some text in a page. In other videos, we'll talk about creating different columns and sections within Divi. For example, this one right here, if you click on this box here, this is the column settings, the structure. You'll see that it's just a 50 by 50, 1 by 2 here for each side. And so you can switch it pretty quickly through here, different layouts they have if you want to add more options. So that'd be how to do that, but that'll be in other videos. If you like this video, like and comment below, let us know what you want to see more of, and we'll just keep creating more content for you guys. All right, thank you.